Well, hello there and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we're going to be creating this beautiful green look. And honestly, you guys, I've been suffering from breakouts, but it's all clear now. So we're going to have fun with this look. So let's just jump right in. If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. It really does help my channel and I hope you enjoy my content. So the palette we're going to be using today is from Eunique Beauty, and this is part of their spring cleaning collection. And the one that we're using is called Bubble Time. Now, I especially love these cute little palettes from Eunique. If you're not following my swatch page, please go ahead and do. I will link it in the description box. But basically, I swatched all of them and I absolutely love the pigmentation. My swatches do not have a primer or anything underneath, so trust the pigmentation. So I've been loving to do my brows, just like brush it up and then apply the eyeshadow and then go back and fill my brows. So for my base, I'm using the Plouise base in 05. You guys know this is my ride or die base. I absolutely love it. So I'm using it to just kind of like clean up my brows. I know I haven't put any product in it, but it just helps me define my eye space. And then I'm going in with this fresh shade and I'm applying that in the outer corner of the eye. Now, the Eunique Beauty palettes are hella pigmented, so you honestly want to take your time and apply a little bit at a time and really take your time to blend it. So this color is going all over my lid. I started out with the outer corner and then I started diffusing the color into the lid and all over and just making sure that it's fully blended. Now, I could have gone heavy-handed, but I just wanted to take my time because of the sheer pigmentation of this palette. Then the Jaclyn Hill Dark Magics palette just complements that Eunique Beauty palette so well. So I'm going in with this khaki green shade and I'm just going to use it to blend the shadow from the Eunique palette. I'm just using it to blend it into my crease. It's just to diffuse the edges so that it isn't harsh. It just looks really nicely blended and looks smoky. And then for my lid, I'm using this foiled shade. My goodness, honestly, the foiled shade is so beautiful. I just had to use my finger because my finger picks it up so well and it just applies it so easily. So this is my cheat code for doing a halo eye. I like to do this if I just want it to look grungy, look like I didn't put in a lot of effort into the look, then it just works. Now, this primer from MUA Academy is one of my favorite primers right now. This is their Mattifying Flawless Primer. It's only £4, but it's amazing. Honestly, works for my oily skin. It doesn't dry it out. It's a beautiful base for my foundation. Sometimes I even forget to wear moisturizer just because of how lovely it feels on the skin. So definitely try it out. Foundation of choice is my XX Revolution foundation in FX 14.5. These are products that I pulled for my last Shop My Stash. I know you guys, I really do need to change up the products from my Shop My Stash, but it's time. So I've just been enjoying using these products and a lot of them have actually finished. So it's going to be a really interesting Shop My Stash. For my concealer, I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape in Tan Deep Sand in 47S. It's hella light, so I only ever like to go in with a light hand with this one. And I just give it some time to kind of set in before going ahead to blend it out. It just gets the best pigmentation doing that, so you're not just blending the product away. So after a couple of minutes, I'm just going in to bounce it out, to blend it away, and just make sure that it's nicely blended into my foundation. To set it, I'm going to use the Makeup Revolution setting powder in Banana. Again, this is one of the products from my Shop My Stash. They work really nicely. They're a good combination and I like to use them. And I've been enjoying using them. And I guess that's the purpose of the Shop My Stash. You fall back in love with products that you really raved about and really loved. So, yeah. For my powder, I'm using the Revolution Pro CC Perfecting Pressed Powder in Warm Golden. This has been my, go-to face powder. I've got a few backups of this. I like it because it it doesn't give too much color, but it blends out the skin really nicely. So if you haven't tried this out, I definitely recommend. I think the Revolution Pro line is really, really good. And now I'm going back to my brows, and honestly, this is another product that I've fallen in love with, and this is the Revlon brow gel. Now I recently hauled this, and I've been using this in a lot of my videos, and I just freaking love it. It's just so good, and it's the only product that I use in my brows. For my bronzer, I'm using the Hoola Toasted Bronzer from Benefit Cosmetics. In this moment in time, I've hit pan. Woo, woo. It's also one of the products in my Shop My Stash, so I am quite excited that I've hit pan. I'm also using this brush from Luxy London. I really love the shape of it. It works really nicely for applying bronzers, so I'm just taking my time to build up the intensity of the bronzer, just to, not only bronze up my face, but also use it as a contour. For my eyeliner, I'm going in with a Wonder 2 Super Stay Liner. For some reason, this one doesn't have a name on it, but it's a green, like bluish green one, and I'm applying it in my waterline just so that I can blend it out with a beautiful eyeshadow that matches it. So going back into the Dark Magics palette, I'm going into this shade, which is the darkest shade in the palette. And I'm just going to take my time because obviously I've done my eyes, I've done my base. I'm just going to take my time to blend out the lower lash line to give it more of a smoky effect. So I use a small brush that is nice and soft because obviously this is your eye. You don't want to use anything scratchy or uncomfortable. You want to make sure that you're gentle. Now, I've been loving this product from Nabla. This is the Nabla Skin Glazing Finish Glow Powder in Lola. And for me, they say it's a skin glazing powder, but I see it as a blush/highlighter. So if you're not a highlighter person and you love a little bit of rouge on your cheeks, then definitely check this one out. It's so pretty. I didn't want to highlight because of the the blemishes that I have on my skin. I'm using the same eyeliner from Wonder 2 and just lining my lash line just so that it can look smoky for my lashes. Mascara of choice is still this one from Maybelline, and this is the Sky High Mascara. I'm still in love with it. I think it's a beautiful mascara. I actually think it's drying out now, but it's so good. Love the wand. Picks up my lashes really nicely and it's quite gentle on my eyes. I don't feel like it scratches it or it tugs it. I think it just works really nicely for my lashes. So I've been loving it and we're going to use it today. And then we're just going to swiftly move on to my lips. This is another one that is in my Shop My Stash. So the MUA Cosmetics Lip Pencil in Obsession. Literally, you guys, I've run out of this lip pencil. I've only just ordered another one. It's my favorite brown lip pencil, so definitely check this out if you're brown. If you really like brown lip pencils, it's super affordable. And then this lipstick from Pat McGrath it's called Lavish, I believe. Yeah, it's called Lavish, and I love it. It's so romantic and so pretty. And this is the finished look. So the lashes that I've got on, believe that they're Makeup by Tammy lashes. And I'm using a lash glue from Swede Lashes. Now that lash glue takes hella long to dry. I'm talking about 30 minutes to dry. So I'm sure you can see a little bit of white, particles on my lashes. It's only because it's taking forever to dry. Anyway, I really love this look. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. My earrings are from Lower Tops Creations. I have a review of this hair on my YouTube channel, so I will link it as well. And I hope you guys enjoy this look. It's very romantic, very cute. And I wore it out for my husband's birthday. So I hope you guys enjoy this look. And remember to thumbs up this video if you did. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Remember, God doesn't like ugly. Be nice to someone today, and Black lives will always matter. And I'll catch you guys in a future video. Thank you. Bye.